Oh, what a lovely, gorgeous Friday. It's about 9:30-ish. I just got home. I had these sitting under the hood of my car to attract the rats. Apparently these don't work very well. So I'm gonna do, hello sweetie. Yep. I'm gonna do something else with them. So I'm gonna let them dry out, lay them on the tailgate. My workbench is heated, see, by the sun. So is that what I'm smelling? Those things? Is that what they smell like? Stick my nose in them. Yeah, they got a weird scent to them. But I have 4 of those out, and not a single one caught anything. You see, I had 2 in the garage. They didn't do nothing either, but this guy did. He had a rodent inside of him. Did. That's a zapper. So, anyways, working on getting the stove ready. Do you see what I see? I found a good deal on these, and these are just as tall as that, 3 feet long. They usually want 40, 60 bucks for these stupid things. I checked online. That thing goes for $179 new. I got it 40 bucks. So, and I bought this just in case I need it, because I have some of that insulated that is 7-inch. So what I'm trying to do is find an adapter. So I got 3 there. That'll be 9 feet. Boom, boom. I don't need 3, but I can return what I don't need as long as I have my receipt. So I'm not sure where I'm going to go through the roof. I'm going to remove this insulation. It's going up. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do yet. But in the meantime, I can still use that if I have to. But and gas hookup. The wife doesn't think I should go that route. It's not going to be cheap. So I also have something here, I think, on the seat. Oh, or did I bring it? I brought it in already. What I need yet to adapt from the steel to the insulated. So yeah. So I have a picture tube to bust. I decided not to throw it on the curb because my boy and I, it's way too heavy and I don't need the garbage guys getting pissed, so I got to bust that up. There's actually steel in those. That's what makes the shape of it. I've taken them apart before. It's a mess, but then I can just throw the glass in the garbage, broken pieces, and wrap it in a tarp and beat it up with a sledgehammer. So, and we hit the curb yesterday and found some good stuff. And the guy was renovating a building and I got some good stuff from him, like that. It was a pedestal sink. He had the dumpster there, so he just dropped it in the dumpster. I said, don't worry about that part, I can clean it up. Got some of that with it, that with it. This stove came from that place. There was some other stuff too. Where'd it go? There it is. Even the kitchen sink. It was on a big, long countertop, and we just snapped it in half. I said, I'll make it disappear. I didn't want to hold him up. He was being really kind anyways as it was. So, because we just happened to be at a grocery store and the dumpster arrived to the building he's renovating. So I walked over there while the wife was in the grocery store and had a little chat with him, and he told me, come and take whatever you want, that's steel. I said, awesome, thank you, sir. So I got to get some cards made up. That way I can hand them out. People keep doing stuff like that, you know. Yeah, it was a thought. That thought is no good with this stuff. But this was actually, if I go with a gas stove, see, it's an insulated chimney. It'll vent the gas perfectly. So, yeah, everything's soggy. We had a heck of a frost this morning. It was 32 Fahrenheit this morning when I got up at 6. Nice and frosty. Everything's still melting. So every day getting a little warmer. Woo, gonna be in the 70s by Sunday, Monday. Indian summer. I'll take it. So anyways, that's what I've been up to. Working on that. So I got some proper sticky traps. And a big old one of these. And I got no problem getting rid of the bodies because I put them out where I put food out for the coon and the possum eats the dead rats. So, because they eat roadkill anyways. So he's been eating them. I just put them. I had a mouse in there this morning. I just put them out. So, but that's what I've been up to. Just farting around in here doing stuff. Got more copper in that. My other pickup, I had a trailer load. I didn't show that. I didn't videotape or nothing. But I had all their plumbing came out because she's renovating her dad's old house, and that was a drain pipe for the tub. Nice big pieces, man. I got a few more to clean, as you can see on the workbench here. But I had to get one of those. Because that's what the old one looks like. See the difference? Yeah, I was getting covered in little prickers. You know, it was like a porcupine hit me. I had it all in my jacket all along here. There had to be about 30 of them that I pulled out. And who knows how many might be on the floor. I can bring the magnet over here and see. Hear them? Sounds like popcorn. See? Yeah, once they start coming loose, they just go like crazy. So, oh, listen to that. Those are the ones that didn't stick in me. They hit me and bounced off, so they just landed on the floor. I never thought about this. I should have did this right away. Clean it up better. Another batch. Oh, look at them sticking out. Hello, sweetie Petey. Yeah, Daddy's magnet. Quick release. Gotta love them. I do. But anyways, I'm not going to hold you up. That's what I've been up to. And that's what I'm doing. So, and I got stuff to strip. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, poison traps are set. Peanut pushed into that goo. That's thick, thick goo, man. It was sticking to my one finger. I'm surprised I got out of it. I'm playing with this guy. Just my glove. The rat's heavier than my glove. That's what that rat's gonna look like. You know, pop his eyeballs out. And then I got two underneath the hood of the car. The ones I used the last night that were, well, that's what they're supposed to be like, little boxes. So they crawl in there and get stuck all over. We had them just laid flat. So, and they're designed to be used indoors because they're designed for mice and insects and all that good stuff. So we'll see what we catch outside. Now I also bought some stuff that is a tractor. It's a little liquid you squirt on it. Like I usually put peanut butter or cheese whiz on my traps. Like that one's got a trap door on the back. Right there. And you can open it and insert what you need to insert. So, yeah. This one will be a little trickier, but I think I need to drill some holes in it so I can screw it down so it can actually really do its job. Because we watch on the cameras the little buggers running all over the place. And the young ones are stupid and brave. They're just stupid. Because they'll come out during the day, run around. And pop cans and warming up. But they'll go from there two here. Like, we feed where that tin plate is, the coons and the possum. That's probably partly our fault why we have them. But when we watch on the cameras, I sit in that room there, camera there, camera there, camera there, camera there, camera there, like cameras everywhere on the garage, you name it, they're all over. I'll watch them. As soon as I know they're in an area, Mavis usually sits by the door and watches in the dark, and we let her out, and she almost had that one last night, but he took off this way, went around through there, and went out front. And she chased one to the neighbors, back to where they probably came from. So we'll see what happens tonight. And my dryer's working fine. My washing machine, not so much. It's making one heck of a noise. It's a 5-year-old machine. We bought it brand new, washer and dryer. We bought it in 2019. So it's 5 years old. It has a 10-year warranty on some mechanical part and the drum, which is really stupid. But I called them up, $95 service charge, plus labor and part, or labor, the part's probably free. It has something to do with the agitator. I don't know if you can hear it on the video here. I don't know if I can get into it. As soon as I come out of here, it'll probably stop. So, but anyways, I'll play it later, add it to the video, but it's making one hell of a noise. So anyways, I'll insert somewhere around here. But that's what I'm up to. Plus, well, the guy's going to come around Monday, give me an estimate on the gas stove. Almost seems like it ain't going to happen, so I'm getting the parts ready. I can always return. I'm not going to install anything yet. I can always return anything I bought. But if I don't get the gas, they're going in anyway. So if I do get the gas, I can return these and sell my firewood. That's all I can do. I'm kind of lost, kind of running out of money. I've been having teeth issues too lately, and now it looks like I'm going to be getting them all yanked out and going for the fake ones. I've been fighting dental problems all my life, right from as soon as I grew baby teeth. I had issues with my teeth, so I ain't got many left. And I was at the dentist there, 2 weeks ago, and it took longer for him to pull that one out, and he refused to pull the other one out because he says if it's anything as hard as that one, he says I ain't doing it. So I have to go see a surgeon. Well, that costs money out of my pocket. So well, I went to see a denturist. He gave me an estimate on a pair of brand new, healthy, really strong teeth, upper and lowers, $4,200 Canadian, guaranteed for 10 plus years. And any issues, they fix them right away. But that's the cheap part. The expensive part is getting them removed. A dental surgeon, it's not cheap. And then they talked about dental implants on the bottom, just to hold the bottom denture, because apparently they say it doesn't stay. Well, my adopted father, he had dentures since he was 18 years old. He never had an issue with eating, and he never had anything making him snap in. So that was $2,500 a piece, and I need 2 of them if I go that route. So that ain't happening either. I ain't got that kind of money. You know what I do for a living. I don't make that much money. But anyways, enough of that. Start a GoFundMe. Have a nice Friday. What is that noise? "41 pounds of copper number 2, 52 pounds of brass, 21 and a half, 20 pounds of number 1. Okay. Mavis came along for a ride this time. Buckets are empty. Brass, number 1, number 2, copper. I brought that in right away. That's what we got. $5 a pound for number 2, $5.15 for number 1, $3.35 for yellow brass. A total of, he rounded it to $4.90. Very nice of him. So not too shabby. 116 pounds total of everything, so 47, 13, and 56. Lucky 13. You're antsy for lunch, aren't you? Because it is a little after 12, so in we shall go. And there you have it. Awesome. Happy Friday.